Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. And I know the title says Final Fantasy II, but we all know about the whole Japanese US release dates, so this is actually 4. And we start on the Red Wings. I like the Red Wings theme. Final Fantasy IV is actually my favorite Final Fantasy game, and it's my second favorite game of all time. So we just found out that we are killing innocent people and taking their crystals. We went to Mysidia and they didn't really give us any resistance. We just killed them and took their crystal. I think Mysidia's crystal is the water crystal. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's the water crystal. If I'm wrong, tell me, cause yeah, I think it's the water crystal anyway. So we just killed 2 black mages, and now we're gonna kill this white mage. And there's the elder, which we're just gonna push out of the way. Yeah, so the mages didn't really fight back, you know. You think they would have, but whatever. They don't want to fight back, that's their own. They don't have to fight back. So he's wondering why the king wants the crystal, and Cecil doesn't know either. So neither do we, the players. So we're all questioning, we're wondering, like, why are we doing this? The Red Wings are supposed to help people, not kill them. In the remakes, they do say that the reason the king wanted us to like attack Mysidia is because Mysidia had ambitions to attack Biron and destroy it, which is the kingdom we're from. But in this game, they don't mention that. So this, if you've played the DS version, or I think it's in the PSP version too, you actually do fight those things. But in this version, in the GBA version, they just take them out with the cannons. At least I think it's the cannons. I'm not entirely sure how they're taking them out, but I've heard it's the cannons. When I first played this game, I thought, wow, Cecil's really strong. Yeah, this game's going to be a breeze, but that because I thought he was actually using spells or something, but no, they're just cannons. So we're wondering why there's so many monsters these days. I mean, there's monsters all the time, but they've been increasing recently. So we're wondering if that's a bad omen or something. But we are reaching Biron. So this is the Captain Guard. Bergen. So Cecil's the commander of the Red Wings, but he's like of the foot soldiers, like the guards and stuff. Bergen is. So he's just gonna make us wait here, and he's gonna go talk to the king about his mission, I guess. I don't really know how he thinks Cecil's done that. I mean, I guess facial expressions or something, but Cecil never actively said something that that he was going to double cross the king or anything. I think in the remakes he does, but not in this version. So we're just gonna give him the crystal. So now we're just gonna ask him about why he wanted us to do what we did. So now he's been demoted. But you know, that is a good question though. I mean, if I was working for a king who made me kill innocent people with no real reason, I would ask why I'm killing them too, but the king obviously doesn't want to answer that question. And so comes Kane, the Dragoon. So he just gave us a package. If you're playing the GBA remake, he gives you the bomb ring. And if you're playing the DS or PSP version, he gives you... I don't remember what it's called right now, but he gives you something else. So let's go talk to Kane, see if he says anything worth reading. Okay, well, that was insightful, I guess. Oh, hey, treasure chest, let's go get those. There's no door, but you hit this button. There we go. Got a potion, some GP, and a tent. Cure ones are potions. Okay, I was going over here because there are items you can get, and I was thinking maybe we could get them now, but we can't. If that soldier wasn't there, we could go get some hidden items through that wall. And I was going over here because I didn't see that guard. So there are items you can get in that tower, but you can't right now. In the east tower, I guess is what it would be called. So we're gonna go to the west tower. And we meet someone else, Rosa. She was worried that Cecil was hurting. He says, "No, I'm fine." She wants to talk to you, but he's kind of busy, I guess. He wants to think about what he did, about his mission. Okay, the first time I played this game, I didn't see Sid up there at the top right, but he's there. And he comes through to talk to us. If I asked someone who was wrong, they said I was. I don't think I would understand what they were talking about, but Sid evidently is so good, he knows exactly what Cecil was talking about. Okay, well, later, Sid. I'm gonna go sleep now. And there's this woman blocking our way, but she was just changing our sheets. One little bed. I know we're no longer a commander, but you think that we get a slightly bigger bed, but whatever. I don't know why, but I like the ticking of the clock in this scene. Oh, look, it's Rosa. She said she'd come see us, and now she has. So this is kind of the romance in Final Fantasy IV. I think this is the first Final Fantasy game that actually linked two characters romantically together. And then later Final Fantasies like 8 and 10, it was basically a full-blown romance. That's basically the whole story came to, was this romance, but this is just a tiny story inside of it. So she basically said, "Please don't be her." And he said, "I'm bringing Kane, you'll be fine." Of course, she also said what's wrong, and I killed innocent people. I don't think he told her that, but still, I mean, that's what's wrong. And if I let the girl, I don't think I'd tell her I kill people either, so whatever. Cecil, you're okay in my book. Yeah, he says it's gather equipment, but you can't actually get items or weapons or armor. You can buy items. The weapon armor shop is locked, and we'll talk about that when we get into the castle, when we get into town. Okay, because I have no material for this part, I just want to tell you one thing real quick. I go into the town and basically get the items from town, but there was something that I didn't do. And I want to tell you that I don't do this, but if you go into the inn, and to the right of the innkeeper you'll see if you go up the stairs to the right, you'll find chests, and you won't know how to get in there. But if you go over to the swords that's on the walls, and you look at the swords and press A, you open up a secret passage, and that's how you get those items. I forgot to get them, so I decided to kind of tell you how to get those. And we learned the backstory of Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, Biron is the only place with airships in this game. There are ships, but Biron is the only place that actually has airships. It says the crystal. I'm not really sure which crystal they're talking about. Are they talking about the water crystal or another crystal we haven't seen yet, or what? But whatever. Okay, so we're just gonna get some items now. Okay, got that here. Got that. And this one has some. This lady up here. Everyone talks to her, and I decided to go and talk to her too. But you get this amusing little dance thing, I guess. Okay, the music stopped. You can dance. You can stop now. Okay. If you think that's desyncing or something, it's not. Although I was playing the game, it also kind of did that too. Yeah, so we just kind of went down the dam. I guess it's a little distinct. Oh well. So there's 2 items in here. I couldn't find. There it is. Okay. It took me a while to find the other item. I thought there was a secret passage in this wall for some reason, but there isn't. So, yeah. For some reason I thought there was a secret passage there. And there is a secret passage in these trees, but it takes me a while to actually find it. Yeah, see, I'm like, where's the secret passage at? Oh, there it is, okay. And that will bring us into this grassy field. Or weeds, I don't know. So we got a potion, and there are 2 Phoenix Downs in here, which are called lives. So this is good. That's all the items I think of. So next time, I'll level up a little bit, and we'll see you in part 2.